And so are y'all talking about the tour at this point?
Yeah,
A little
yeah,
bit. Okay.
yeah. Because we have an eye toward Ninja, and I mean, because Trent had a whole bunch of ideas like before we started. Um, uh, like there was even talk of maybe Trent and I approaching someone to to for Trent and I to back him, and for him to be like before we went with Street Sweeper, we were trying to fill that third slot, um, and there were a bunch of ideas. Like we approached Prodigy and different folks, just trying to create an exciting night.
Yeah.
And Trent's idea was that he really wanted the whole evening to be a musical experience, like for there to be a lot of like cross pollination, and he was sort of picturing there being sort of overlap, like one band finishes and then a couple of members from another band join, and then maybe then it becomes the next thing, whatever. And um, he always had an eye toward trying to make the night special, like make it a real musical sort of experience, which was really cool and exciting.
So
Um,
at this time, it's just Jane's Addiction and Nine Inch Nails, or are you already talking about the Street Sweeper band or any other bands
we,
that were
we
discussed? Or
we never talked about Street Sweeper. We were talking about other bands. Like there was always the thought that we needed one more,
yeah,
um, at least, and then that maybe we could even tack on like some local bands or whatever, maybe. Um, so, uh, but we were trying to reach out to different people, and it was a really weird, as it turned out, it was a tough fit, because it was
yeah,
like we needed people to, sort of have numbers and help us, but then who wants to be the first of three bands if you have some notoriety yourself?
yeah.
And we didn't have a lot of money to give, so I mean, it wound up being sort of difficult to um, find a fit. So
So I guess there wasn't time, like you spoke about you and Trent and maybe doing some kind of opening show. There just really
yeah, yeah.
wasn't time for that, or
No, no, there was. It was just the guy um, I forget now. I think maybe the guy. I don't. I'm not saying because I feel like it might be one of those things that I'm not supposed to say who it
okay,
was.
okay,
But anyway, I'm not sure that he was into playing live at all. But that never came to fruition. I mean, Trent just threw it out to me and asked me if I'd be interested in doing it, like a drummer and then him on keys and me on bass, and
okay.
it sounded like fun actually to me. I really wanted to do it, but it never happened.
But you couldn't get the third part to commit.
Yeah.
Yeah.